famous Hollywood actress, known for her roles in horror films, is admitted to an old hospital in Los Angeles for a routine surgery. The hospital has a reputation for being haunted, especially room 404, where several unexplained deaths have occurred over the years. During her stay, the actress begins to experience paranormal events that make her question her sanity and fear for her life. The story begins with the actress, Sarah Morgan, arriving at St. Angeles Hospital, a building with Gothic architecture, known for its dark past. She is accompanied by her manager and a close friend, both skeptical about the hospital's legends. Sarah's surgery is scheduled for the next day, and she is admitted to room 404, the only available room in the luxury ward. As Sarah prepares for surgery, her friend starts researching the hospital and discovers that room 404 has a long history of tragedies. Several patients who stayed in that room died mysteriously, and some staff members reported seeing ghostly apparitions. The hospital was built in the late 19th century on land that was rumored to have been the site of dark rituals by a secret cult. On the first night, Sarah begins hearing whispers and footsteps in the corridor, despite it being late at night. When she investigates, she finds the hallway empty but feels a cold, threatening presence. Back in her room, she sees shadows moving along the wall, but when she turns on the lights, everything seems normal. The doctors and nurses attribute it to pre-surgery anxiety. As the hours pass, the paranormal events intensify. Sarah begins having vivid nightmares where she is chased by a shadowy figure dressed in white, with a veiled face. During the day, she finds messages written in blood on the bathroom mirror, saying things like, "Leave while you can," and "You will be next." Sarah's manager, trying to calm her down, suggests she take sedatives, but the events continue, even when she is sedated. Sarah's increasingly worried friend digs deeper and discovers that the figure Sarah sees in her dreams is of a former nurse, Amelia Cartwright, who worked at the hospital in the 1920s. Amelia was accused of killing several patients and, before she could be caught, committed suicide in room 404. Since then, her tormented spirit is believed to seek revenge, especially against young and beautiful women. Sarah, now terrified and convinced she is being haunted by Amelia's spirit, tries to leave the hospital but is thwarted by a series of events that force her back to the room. Desperate, she confronts the spirit during a stormy night, trying to understand what Amelia wants from her. The figure reveals that she wants Sarah to share her story with the world so that her soul can finally rest. After the terrifying experience, Sarah decides to use her influence as an actress to tell Amelia's story to the public, starring in and producing a film about the events at St. Angeles. Amelia's spirit, now appeased, disappears, but not before leaving one last message for Sarah. "Thank you for freeing me." However, the hospital still operates, and room 404 remains active, suggesting that the curse may not be entirely broken.